Okay, can you...
Don't hit live, though.
No.
Wait, you went live.
Sure, show me where you got the chopper. Delete it.
Can't delete live.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, bad helper.
You are looking live. Forest Lawn Cemetery. Day 2. Michael Jackson Memorial Week. We're here visiting Joe Jackson for Father's Day. Okay, just grab the camera here. I have my assistant today. Not your left hand, your right hand, right there. But one hand. Okay. We have a mystery person behind the camera, who you all know, but wants to remain anonymous. You can probably guess if you hear the laughter. All right, we just want to leave these here because the guy just happened to open the door when we came in, so we're on a little early. These are Father's Day for Joe Jackson, patriarch. Got me zipped up. Point it over here. We don't need a button. So this is, if you guys are coming, this is the Garden of Honor, it's called. It's always locked, and the grave is unmarked, as you can see. But just the main door. If you can't find it, just over here, Natalie Cole. Daughter and Nat King Cole. See the picture of the father up in the corner of the plaque. And okay, security's coming, so we're out of here. Hold on. It's always an adventure when we come here, you guys. Cameraman's gonna hold the phone, and you could drive with us, and we'll head down to Holly Terrace. So another hot day. It's called the Court of Freedom. It's the main building up there, and then the entrance right here is just for a garden of honor. I'll probably go to Walt Disney maybe Saturday morning. Dennis Tompkins, one of Michael's designers, Michael Bush and Tompkins, he's in the building far at the end. So for those that have watched, this is just kind of up the hill. Michael's kind of down the hill. You can ride along with us, and you can see the landmarks of what you're looking for. I'm so used to holding the camera, this is very awkward. I have to keep the windows up because sometimes well, here, I'll put them down. You guys tell me if it's too windy and you can't hear. Workers on break. It's just right up the hill. There's over 250,000 people buried here. And, Saturday will be 4,748 days since June 25th, 2009. Get a little shot out there of the We're in Glendale, California. You can see the skyline kind of in the back. It's a little hazy. Is the wind? Can you guys hear wind? Is anybody commenting wind? No? Okay. It's not really windy, but for some reason it picks up the thing. I didn't want to play any music. So, for those that's watching, tomorrow we're going to be at Pink's, probably around the same time, probably around 11 o'clock in the morning. Pink's is a famous hot dog stand in Los Angeles. Been around for 50, 60 years at least. And they have pictures of famous people on the wall, on their wall there. There used to be a picture of Michael, a famous picture taken eating a Pink's hot dog, and last time we went, mysteriously the picture was taken down. Now we don't know if it, it could have been stolen in theory. Anything kind of could have happened, but so we got a replacement picture made at a printer, and I bought a frame, so it's all framed. It's the same frame that's on the rest of the pictures there at the wall. So we're going to ask nicely at first, for those that know me, for them to put it up there. So we'll see if we'll try to get maybe a group of people. And all right, so here's the main, if you're looking for like a landmark, when you come to that, if you come in Forest Lawn, you'll be coming from that way there, and then you just kind of come up the hill. There's two ways to go. Let me see, let's do it this way. So if you were coming in the main gates off of Glendale, you have the main gates, you'll see a waterfall to your left, and you just follow this around until you come to the fork right here in the road. So kind of right where we're coming from right now. So you can either fork to the left and go up the hill. That's where Joseph would be. And down here, this is the Grand Mausoleum. This is Michael's mausoleum here. So this is the back part of Holly Terrace, where the front doors, if you were to walk straight through the front doors, Michael's sarcophagus is at the very end of that hallway. And then above the sarcophagus is the stained glass windows, which you'll see right here. And this is the back of Holly Terrace. This is where, let me just grab the camera from my assistant real quick. I'm just going to get out here. Well, all right, let's go around and then we'll come back. Right there. There you go. There we go. If you look straight, this is Memorial Terrace. This is connected to Michael's mausoleum, but you see this overhead walkway here. So the two mausoleums are connected. Elizabeth Taylor is right through those doors to the very end. You'll see a huge statue, and it says Taylor on it. Right here, unfortunately, is the only shade at Holly Terrace. So there may be a time for Michael's birthday, 65th, which we want to have a big LED screen. And the problem is, in the sunlight, it's a little hard to see sometimes during the day, so we might put it on one of these two sides here. We're not sure on that yet. Oh, we forgot to do. Okay. There's my buddy. He's our maintenance man. I'll find out how many flowers are in there for Michael already. He's tired of seeing me. Says I have the record for most hours here, and then since it's my final resting place, I'll have the all-time record. All right, you have to call. We were trying to do something. My assistant is very shy. My assistant doesn't want to be on camera for some reason. All right, here it is. Here it is. Wendy Chow. Everyone knows her.
I was trying to keep
She's
it
a little shy. It's a little emotional. It's her first time back in 3 years. This is how we pack. Look how ridiculous this is.
I know, this is crazy.
This is, here, we'll show you how embarrassing. The wardrobes on both sides. Karaoke machine. Yeah, sad week. It'll get sadder as it goes. We'll try to make it a couple of days happy. We're trying to bring, Big Al's not going to be able to be with us. He has to work on Saturday. So we're trying to do something, and we want to test drive it here. Show everyone you.
Right? Look.
Okay, very good. She always comes prepared.
Hat and all.
Oh, wow. Wendy is the Wendy Chow fan club. There she is, making her 3-year return.
And my Canadian flag
representing
for
Canada. One of the true, really good Michael Jackson fans. She sends me little stickers and pens and posters. And
this is a good idea for people who are coming.
People are coming. It's a good idea. A hat.
Yeah.
A hat. All right. So
I can feel the heat already.
Well, if you feel the heat now,
yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. You get a little shade here in the morning, but. So here's the big arrangement for. What is this? Hold on. Someone wants to be on camera. Cancel. Okay.
There's no water.
This is a little depressing.
They were here yesterday and there's no water.
These were here yesterday. There's no water. Wendy will take care of that.
Yeah, wow.
So this is the before picture. It's not going to look like that on Saturday. We will see to that. We got our flowers. For those people want to be brought on the live, I'm not going to do that, anybody, so I have to keep hitting cancel. If someone could post a link, Crystal, for the flowers. Got about 4 days left. Sunflower, red rose, or white rose for Michael on Saturday. We're going to read the flowers. Hopefully this ledge here is going to be available. This is where we're planning on doing our thing. Let me get on camera here for a little. Cancel. This is where we're going to do our thing. It's really hard to even, let me see, if we go this way, I get the sun, so we have to go this way. Hey, Big Al, I'm sorry. Listen, Big Al, hang up for a minute. Okay, wait, Wendy's doing some housekeeping. We were trying to plan this ahead of time, but we got the chance to go to do Joseph first. I can't switch the camera. All right, that's why we rehearse. Today's going to be our rehearsal day here. Camera is not switching. Wow. Stand by. There it goes. Nope, switch back. Push. Okay. Well, here, let's at least show who brought the flowers, since they're the only flowers here. What's the name?
Lily.
Lily. Okay. All right. Big Al, if you could hang up, Wendy's going to call you on Messenger, FaceTime, and I'm going to try to see if I could. We better do it under the shade here. You guys just bear with me for a minute. Welcome to everybody, of course. It's that week again. And I'll give you the updates for tomorrow. All right. Wendy, take out your phone. Big Al, you're gonna get a alert Facebook Messenger. Come over here in the shade, so I can see. We want Big Al to be part of this because Wendy, they love your hat. The Wendy Cloud fan club is in full force. We want Big Al to be part of this. Of course, he's a good friend to me. He's a good friend to the group, and of course, he was a great friend to Michael. So, unfortunately, he has to work because he can't find replacements because there's very few people can do what Big Al does. All right, let's see if we can. No, the sun is just brutal.
Unfortunately, he has to work.
There he is, everybody. Can you see him? Now hold on, wait. Can you see the?
Let's see if we can. No, the sun is just.
Okay, I can see we're on a delay. It's because I'm hearing my feedback, but it does work. Big Al, can you see us?
There he is, everybody. Can you see him? Hold on.
Can you hear us? Big Al, can you hear us?
We're on a delay. I'm hearing my feedback. It does work. Big Al, can you see us? I can.
Okay, so we're on about a 10-second delay, Big Al. So it's going to be a little awkward. We're going to have some dead air silence. So, all right, but we do it. Okay, we can see Big Al with delay. All right, as long as you guys can see him good, because I'm having trouble with the sun. How's that? Is that good? Guys, give me thumbs up on Facebook because you guys are instant reaction. Can we hear him? Can we see him? Crystal, can we hear him? Can we see him?
Testing.
Testing. 1, 2. This is why we rehearse. No, next year is the 65th. We're planning 14 months ahead, Sissa. We're well aware. 2023. All right, I'm not getting feedback. Big Al. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you hear us? 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, I can.
10. All right, we're on a 10-second delay. 10 seconds exactly. So, all right. Can see, but with delay. Okay. All right. What? First of all, tell us what you're doing down there.
Well, I'm at the 2022 San Diego County Fair in Del Mar, California, and we have about 75 amusement rides here. And myself and the guy that I work with was down here doing the safety inspections on everything, and now we hang around during the daytime and just watch the operations and make sure everybody's having fun and staying safe.
Okay, maybe let's see. Can we move that out of the way? Okay.
I don't think.
And is there one special ride that would have meaning to Michael Jackson fans?
Well, as a matter of fact, the Wave Swinger, which has always been one of my favorite rides, it's a beautiful ride made in Germany, but the Wave Swinger that was at Neverland is now owned by Hellman Sons Amusements, and it's here at the fair in Del Mar.
So Michael was on that ride?
Many times.
Wow. All right, I'll be there Sunday.
Along with thousands of other people. Yeah.
One funny story. Want to give everyone one Neverland story? Maybe the first time you met him?
Well, yeah, the first time I actually had contact with Mr. Jackson, I'd been working about 2 weeks, and it was kind of a hot day, and I was making I was grinding snow cone ice because I got the alert that the guests might be heading towards the amusement park, and the snow cone cart is right next to the railroad tracks, and I can hear the tires of the golf carts coming up on the pavement, and they stop right behind me, and I just keep doing what I'm doing, and I hear Mr. Jackson say, "Sure is a hot day today, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah." I kind of glanced over my shoulder to acknowledge, yes, and went back to grinding ice, and then all of a sudden a water balloon hit me right in the middle of the back. And they sped off, and it was, I heard it wasn't me. come out and a bunch of laughter out of everybody on the golf cart. So that was kind of my introduction to Mr. Jackson.
And you thought at that time you were going to pretty much like working there?
Yeah. I kind of thought, this is not too many people have a job where their boss gets in water balloon fights with them, and of course, even less people have a job where Michael Jackson's their boss. So.
All right. We just want to check in with Big Al. We're going to do more on Saturday morning with him because I want you to be part of this, what we're doing with the plaque dedication and everything. So we just want to make sure it works logistically. So we thank you. Thanks for taking time. Go keep the people safe. And what do they say at Neverland?
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now, Big Al. Thank you.
Have a good week out there.
Thanks, Big Al. We'll see you in August, and we'll see you Thriller Night, and that costume we're all waiting to see. Thank you, my friend. All right.
Take care.
Thanks, Big Al.
Bye.
That's Big Al, one of the great people. Well, we'll have more stories Saturday. It's going to be a little somber. So, let me get my camera girl, because my camera girl's going to need practice for this. So
No, you're going to have to put onto that tripod stick.
no, not allowed to have tripods.
No, the little one, the hand.
Well, they give you a hard time. Wendy's hard at work. Hold on. After she finishes her, she hasn't been here for a
What do you
while.
need to do?
No, just practice the camera. Just practice holding it. This is where we're going to be looking into the sun where you can't see. For those that have been out here, you know what I'm talking about. It is just, in the plane. It has to be perfect. Look, it has to be perfect. She needs her picture. You're on camera, young lady.
I know. Well, I want to send it.
I know.
I don't want to get credit. that
Wendy's
I filled
popular.
up her
And you'll see, when you see this woman, you'll see her pop up in pictures from how many years did you start coming? 2012. So this is your 10-year. This is your 10-year Holly Terrace thing. Yeah, we're gonna hang on. When Wendy's holding the camera, I'm gonna tell you all that we're doing.
I'll just wait.
The wind's gonna blow it over, don't it? All right. So here, hold this.
Right? That'll work. You think the wind will blow?
Yes, the wind's gonna blow. Come on, let's do this first.
Okay.
All right. So just hold it right here.
Hang on, let me put my stuff down.
It's a little tricky camera, and with the sun,
I know I can barely see it.
you can barely see. That's the problem. That's why we're here today rehearsing. We're gonna get the karaoke machine to make sure that everything.
No, but we're going to put
Okay,
into that
so
little mini
right
mic.
here. No, it doesn't work with the tripod. That's the problem.
It does.
Just right there. You put your thumb where my thumb is, and that's all you have to worry about. But this finger is the problem if you hit something. So you can do it with one
This is
finger.
Chris.
How you doing? So the plane's going to be coming out of there, and it's going to circle around 4 to 5 times. We got a surprise, so I can't tell you everything. Then we're going to have the dove release, which is going to be done right out here on the pavement. We're trying to coordinate it to where the doves are flying at the same time as the plane is in the air, so we catch the picture of the plane and the doves. But it's going to be a special thing with the doves, not just the normal doves. We'll leave it at that there. And then we're going to try to coordinate. So here's the plan. We're going to line everybody up here along the curb, hopefully. And we're going to try to do the Cry song from the Cry video. Everybody's lined up. We're going to try and stay. We're going to try and stay arm's length, 6 feet away. And then we'll have the karaoke machine going. We'll play the video. Michael will sing his part, and we all sing our part. And after the fourth verse, we have 100 white gloves. we're going to give out to people. So everybody has a white glove. If you have your own white glove, you know, bring it. If not, we'll have white gloves, everybody. So we're all going to be in the glove. And then the pilot, in theory, of course this is all theory, is going to take the picture on the third loop around. The first one's going to be just a plane, so people can take a picture of the plane. Second one's going to try and be the doves. And then on the third one, we're going to take the picture with everybody pointing with the white glove in the sky. Hopefully it'll be a nice visual coming from the, you know, from the pilot's view ascending down on Holly Terrace. I'll try to post it as soon as he sends it to me. Probably won't be until he gets back from the airport. It's supposed to be a sunny day, 89, 90 degrees. It keeps going back and forth. It didn't look like wind, but we have no cloud cover, so sometimes it's hard to pick up. Like, you can see a Skyrider up there. See if you can even picture the Skyrider, Wendy, in the camera. Can you see it?
No.
It's really hard, right? Yeah. But the Skyrider's up higher than the plane will fly. The plane is 1,000 feet, is the minimum. They can't fly any lower than 1,000 feet. So hopefully it's going to be in black letters. So hopefully the black will go with the red. I mean, with the blue sky, and you know, we'll see. After Cry, we have the plaque for Michael. We're going to have a procession walk around Forest Lawn. Why don't we kind of walk there now? We'll do a little.
You want to hold this?
All right, I'll hold it. She's getting nervous already. That's the finger that's going to cause the problem. You have to be able to do that.
I can't do that for 4 hours.
No, not for 4 hours. It's going to be 15 minutes. See, right away she's starting. You wonder why I work alone. See? This is why. All right. All right, I got the camera, everybody. So that's the plans. You know, these things all sound good when I'm laying in bed at night looking at the ceiling, and then you come out here and we can do it. I mean, come on, it can't be that. Wendy, close my car. So this is what it's going to look like from in the perfect world, when the doves are going up, and if we can get the plane right there, you know. But that's the miracle, you know. I don't know. Hey, Big Al's back with us. So that's the hope of what we're trying to do. So I'm thinking we line everybody up along here. So we have the hillside in the background. If you watch the Cry video, the actual video, the official video, there's people all around the world, you know, joining hands in different countries. So that's what we want to do for Michael's 25th birthday, Michael's 65th birthday, 2023, not in 2 months. We're going to practice it again in 2 months, but for some reason there's more people usually come on the memorial than the birthday. So I'm trying to line everybody up here, single file, you know, 6 feet apart because of COVID, and see if we could pull that off. That's the plan. Wendy talks to everyone. That's my cameraman. I see trouble already. No, I'm just joking. So we'll take the walk. I haven't been back here yet to see. We got some reports that everything was gutted out and they're doing, you know, maintenance and stuff. So we'll see. But for those that never been here, I spent Christmas morning, for those that were with us last year, it was raining, which you never get rain, hardly ever. So I had to go undercover, and it really wasn't bad. I was right here. It's nice and cool. You have shade, you have a bench, like, it's not bad. So I got to talk to Big Al. If we wind up getting the LED, the big screen, it'll probably look better if we kept it here in the shade, and we can just kind of, you know, bring the birthday celebration stuff maybe down to maybe right here, so I can be able to film it, and the people we want to do like a worldwide Zoom thing where we have people from all countries and stuff. More on that, you know, as we get closer. We're going to try it out for this birthday, August 29th. Unfortunately, the Vegas show, Michael's birthday show, is August 28th on a Sunday night. So it's going to be a quick turnaround. I don't know if everybody's probably not going to make the trip, unfortunately. But hopefully for 65th, I'm going to ask John Branca on August 29th if they have the date yet for the 65th, so we can, because we need a lot of time to plan all this. And so this is the back way. This is if you walk through those two, doors. If you went straight, that's where it leads to. This is kind of what it looks like inside for those that have. I see some new faces and new people watching us. That's kind of what the sides look like inside. If you just picture Michael at the very end, what's the temperature? I don't know. It always feels hotter than it is. I think 80s, and it's only like 11. It's not even noon yet. And then here, sadly, is the back. If you were to walk straight, of course, you walk up the steps at Holly Terrace, so you're walking up kind of to the second level. And this is where sometimes, like right here, there was one of these, and we used to spread our stuff out over here, only because there's shade. Here's the it's not the giving tree, but I make believe it is, and if you use your imagination. Big Al, I know it's not Neverland, but Michael would kind of sit like right there, if you can imagine. And he wrote Childhood. Childhood, Will You Be There? Why am I having mind lock? Childhood, Will You Be There? I think Heal the World. There were 4 songs. You guys probably know. But so. And then we're going to gather as many people. This is where I spent. Oh, here's our flowers from last time. Well, the good news is they're here. Okay, of course they're dead. I'll pick it up later, but for you guys that do the card, it'll look something like this. We would read the name. This is Helga Van Drumpt, and this is either from Easter. Yeah, I guess it would have to be from Easter. We usually put our big one up here from the group at the end. And Michael's window, unfortunately, we're at that time of day where it's. Let me get in the shade here. That's Michael. Will You Be There? Yeah, will You Be There? Black or white? Childhood? Right. Will You Be There is the one. Oh, wait a minute. This is interesting. What is this? Hi, Ron. This is for you or anyone else who would like it. Oh, wow. Hey, Wendy. Wendy. Is she out there?
Yeah, here. Wait,
Come here, please. You're supposed to be working.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I quit.
Stop making. She quit. She didn't even make the first hour. I knew this was going to be trouble. I knew that. That's why I work alone, folks. This is why Michael went solo. You're seeing all the reasons why. All the drama. She's sweating. Come over here, please. Hold the camera, please.
I am officially quitting.
You can't quit yet. Just make it to today. Look what someone left me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I want to see what it is. So if you could please bear with it. Here, hold it.
Hang on, let me just
Look at her.
drop it off so I can get
If anyone wants to be an assistant, right here. Don't hang up on the people. Can't you use one hand?
No, I can't.
One white glove.
No, I'm scared to drop your phone.
It's not drop. It's the button
No,
number.
no.
Oh, Crystal, please, Crystal.
Crystal, please come.
Please
come
come.
to the U.S.
Let's see who this
this
is.
will be your job.
Unless it's a bomb. Well, I'm buried right around the corner. You know where I am in case, Wendy, this happens.
So you didn't know about this?
I didn't know this. How would I know?
Oh.
It says, "Hi, Ron."
Okay.
How nice. Let's see. See, you never know when you come here.
But see, they knew you were coming.
Wow. I can tell it's going to be emotional already, but here.
Hi, Ron. This is for you or anybody else who would like it. Okay, that means you're sharing.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Don't put the camera on me.
People are telling me to be nice.
You be nice.
Yeah, they're telling me to be nice.
Yeah, these are my people.
I know.
Hey, you're a rookie here.
I know.
You're not in Canada. You're
I know.
not in Kansas, Dorothy. Okay?
And I
this
decided,
is the USA.
I decided I quit.
Well, you can't quit on your first. Oh wow! All right, I'm gonna post this. Just says, let me just read the beginning. Tribute to Michael Jackson. I can't read this.
Just post it.
I remember. I can't read it here. Okay. Show.
They can freeze it after.
Okay. No, I'll take a picture of it and post it.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh. This is a ticket from the memorial service at Staples Center. And this, wow.
It's the moral.
This is the
book.
This is the program.
Yeah, program. That's the word. Yeah.
Wait, I have to.
That's the word. Program.
I'm not in my glove. I didn't tape up. Let's get to the pictures. I can't look at the pictures.
You don't have one of those, Ron?
No. This is from Michael's nanny, Grace. If you're watching or you see this. Now, in true Michael Jackson fashion, the person didn't leave their name, so it's an anonymous thing, which, if you're out there, please tell me who you are. I'm assuming this
You
is...
can send Ron a direct message privately.
Please. I mean, come on, please.
You guys gotta get out of this area.
We gotta get out? Oh, okay.
And creeping around behind bushes or like around like the windows and stuff.
Eric working? Huh? Eric working?
I'm not sure, but I don't think it's long-term retirement. Like,
Oh, all right.
Got a house to live in.
Oh, really?
Creeping around like the bushes.
Week on Saturday, we can follow.
Huh?
It's Michael's 15th anniversary.
I mean, you can
Feel free to leave it.
by the door, but not like behind, not be creeping around behind.
Okay, leave it. That's normally where we leave it.
I say not to. Yeah.
So, security said we're not allowed to be, quote, creeping by the windows. So, we'll see what happens with the plaque. Could be just a worker, could be, you know, the call came from someone else who obviously wasn't. So, let's head back. We don't want to blow the whole day. This was the last thing in there. Inland Valley. Okay, so this is a California. And sent a couple of others. Let's head back. Let's head back to Holly Terrace. Bunch of cars. There must be a service or something going on. Well, I guess the plaque dedication's kind of in limbo a little, but we'll see what happens between now and then. Kind of crazy, but you know, they let us do stuff here, so we can't really. I'll take it on the lady at Pink's tomorrow. The our frustrations. So just show the camera, Wendy. We'll can't be creeping around the windows. I got it. You're a lot of work, really.
I'm trying to get myself fired.
You ready, Dad?
You'll be calling me back with
I will?
a raise.
The raise.
Yeah, you
This
would.
is a non-profit. You got your free ride from Vegas to California. That's your.
That's it? That's all?
That's your. That's all.
And I didn't even get a compliment.